Trade recap, January 30th. Tricky Monday. On Monday, where most group members actually did better than I did. So let's go over this. Last night, these were the alerts, and I actually took gold and oil trades shortly after I posted them because they triggered. So we're gonna look at them in a minute. But first, let me show you the trades I was able to catch this morning using the auto trader. So let's see, I caught the S&P, trigger short was at 4,071, and I caught that for a little over 100. 4 ticks, what I'm targeting, this was 5 ticks. And the Russell was targeting again. 20 ticks is what we target. I got a little more here for 120. And then I missed the NASDAQ. I missed a lot today. Actually, the group members did much better than me. So let's go over some charts. So let's take a look at the NASDAQ first, which was a buy at 12,271 and a sell at 139. So it triggered way before the open, but then, I mean, a beauty, which I completely missed. Price comes up to the trigger short, goes slightly above it, and down we go. So yeah, completely missed it. A lot of the group members got it. It was an amazing short, but it just left without me. The S&P was, what we just said, a short at 71. So I don't think it triggered during the trading day. Oh, no, it did. Look at that. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. That's right. I remember. So the S&P triggered way before the open. But at the open, pretty much, here we go, a few minutes into the open, price goes above, price goes under, easily gives you the 2 points to get you $100 per contract. You missed that. It was nice enough to give you another try here above the trigger, below the trigger. Looks so easy, but at the time I was looking at a completely different trade. I'm gonna talk about that in a minute. And I mean, I just completely, again, just missed that one. The other trader caught it. The other trader did catch it, but I could have gotten more out of this trade. I was just looking for something else. As I said, I'm gonna go over that in a minute. Gold, which I took pretty much soon after I posted it. So I posted last night at a bit after 6 p.m. And gold was a trigger long at 1946. So this was yesterday evening, a little after, a couple of hours maybe after I posted them. There was a trigger long and enough to get my 10 ticks for $100. Later on at night, give a few more opportunities. Nothing really after after the open went under. I don't think it triggered the short side. Anyway, gold was good in the beginning and then just nothing during the day. So just like gold, oil triggered a short at 80.12 about a couple of hours, maybe even a little less. After I posted the alerts, triggered short 80.12, kind of was hanging around this area, but when even upon the initial break, it gave the 10 ticks, then a couple of more, but then it just kind of stayed below that level and was not able to catch it, I don't think, during European or US sessions. Looks like it just kind of stayed underneath that 80.12 area. Yep. So not a second chance. Well, there was a second chance, but nothing after that in oil. It just went under 80.12 and never came back. The Dow was a short at 33,870. So again, triggered way before the U.S. Open. After U.S. Open, triggered not too long ago, actually, after 2 o'clock. So not my favorite time to trade. So either there was no, like for me, there was no way I'm trade at all today. If someone stuck with it, there was a short at after 2 p.m. And of course, we're looking for 20 ticks in the Dow. Broke at 70 and did give you your daily profit if you traded it, and I did not. Right before the market opened, I kind of realized that S&P should be going to 45, 4,045. We were trading between like 55 and 58 at the time, right before the open. And I said, well, as long as they don't go above 74, they should go to 45. And of course, some members took that trade and did great with it. And what happened with me was I just let's see, what they did was they went up to 60, and I said they should go up to 60. My short was at 62, but I did not want them going above 74. My stop was at 68, so I took a 6 point stop from 62 to 68. Indeed, they broke 74, which actually kind of negated the 45, but then they did the 45 anyway, pretty much to the tick. And I just sat there taking a 6 point loss in the S&P, and I was just amazed. They completed the 45, but then they just had to break the 74. I took a 6 point stop later on. Again, in the channel, I said within about an hour, they should be reaching 61, and I wanted to take a long at 51. And they didn't even wait, they went straight up to 61. So I took a loss on one trade, I missed another trade. So overall, even though I had some good trades with the alerts, I finished very mixed. I think actually I am slightly in the red today. I have to double check. If I am, it's not by much, but I think I'm actually am slightly red for today. So very tricky the way they did that, and they just didn't allow me to go long towards 61. They wouldn't give me my price, and I don't compromise on prices. I if I decide to go long at a certain price, this is the price. I share it with the room. Some wait for that price, and some are a bit more aggressive, which today paid off, and they just took the trade. And overall, the room did really well, and I did not so great. But you know what? I'm happy. The whole point of this is for the group members to do well. So not a great day for me, but as long as the group members have a good day, that's really all I care about. Let me just mention one more thing. So finally, we have a website, so I'm very excited about that. So members, those of you who are members, log in over here and register as a member. I'll be putting out videos for members only, which will help you with your trading. Those of you who want to join us, please, you can join us by clicking here, and you can pay with PayPal or anything you choose. We decided on $100 a month. I don't think it's a lot. This way, I think it's fair for everyone. Anyone who wants to join, you can join at this price right now. It will be higher, but those of you who join now, obviously, I'm not going to be raising prices on existing members. In time, it will definitely increase because I will be offering one-on-one mentoring, and there's going to be lots of educational stuff which will help you with your trading. So you can email me. My email is in the description. If you have any questions, you can contact me through this form on the website. We also have a Facebook, which I don't have handy right now, but maybe in the next video. Well, here it is actually. I do have it handy. So we have a Facebook page, and we're going to be putting some content over here as well. So yeah, it's exciting. A lot of good things are happening. Leave a comment if you have any questions. Get in touch with me, and thank you, everyone.